Sup guys, and actually some of you may know, but I already did big gaming fan art kinda recently. So you may be wondering, oh, why are you doing more? Because the last fan art that I did of him, well, 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 it was a little bit, so I decided to do some, like, regular, normal person fan art of him. I've actually had this idea stuck in my head for ages. I just haven't been bothered to do it. But essentially, I wanted to draw him as this samurai type character with a magical sword for a really long time. And what he does is he goes to other universes in the multiverse and he learns their story and he defeats the servants of darkness inside them. He defeats monsters and creatures and people who have given over their souls to evil. And with every story he learns and with every monster he defeats, his sword grows more and more powerful. And his ultimate goal is to go to every universe and defeat every one of these monsters so that he can return home with a fully charged sword and, you know, go back to his own home world and defeat his nemesis, the Lord of Darkness, who is basically he's this guy and he's like misery incarnate, and literally all this guy does is he makes everybody suffer all the time. And he's why everyone feels miserable, and he's why people do bad things, and he's like the reason that murder and suffering and tyranny and dictatorships, he's the reason that they exist, because he can never be happy, and so he hates seeing anyone else happy. And he sends out his little minions out into other universes to make people there miserable too. So big gaming, he goes out with his magic sword and he defeats these minions to cleanse those worlds, and so that the people can start learning to heal and be happy again. And something else that I did, I know that he doesn't actually have tattoos IRL, but I thought it would be really cool if I gave him these tattoos, right? And there are these cats, right? You see where this is going? Because he does have cats. He has two cats that I'm aware of called Pumpkin and Chester, and I absolutely love those cats, and I really wanted to include them. So he has, on his travels, he met these two kindly spirits, and basically they were like, we hate him as much as you do, you know, we hate the Lord of Darkness, and we want to help you fight him. And so he was like, okay. And because they can't traverse the universes like he can, they basically imbued themselves into his skin as tattoos, and that's how he carries them around with him. And they go with him places and they help him fight. When it gets really hectic, he'll bring them out, and they're basically these giant ethereal beings. They're just cats. They're just really big glowing cats. And they're his immortal companions in life and in battle, and whenever they get like fatally wounded, don't worry, they can't die. Whenever they get fatally wounded, they'll just return to tattoo form until they've healed enough to come back out and fight again. And just because I just love that. Oh wow, look at that. You made it to the end. Good job. Finished piece is going to be shown pretty soon. If you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing. Obviously, it's up to you, but it's free and it helps me out a lot. And if you're into horror games, or if you're just into gaming in general, then you should also totally go and check out Big Gaming's channel, because he's just really cool. Yeah, have a great day, /night, /whatever it is, wherever you are, and I hope you enjoyed.